and what you'll find is with working with an MSP, it's not necessarily, as Dan talked about like, you're going to save money, because just be like, here's the dirty little secret that everybody needs to understand. Like, you're not going to necessarily save by working with an MSP. You may be able to cut cost, but you're going to maximize what you spend.
Yes.
So in some instances where you've got someone that's on staff, or you were paying for a certain tool set, you may not be taking advantage of the full meal deal there, right? There's like a fractionalization of having that person on staff where maybe they're not super busy all the time, or maybe they're busy all the time and they're burnt out and they're making mistakes, or, you know, they're working overtime and you're having to pay for that, but you're not really realizing it. Or, you know, for the price of that person, who's a very high level person, you could get services from a company like IronEdge, another MSP, and you would also get software solutions and escalation opportunities and like all of these other things that you wouldn't get by just spending your money on this one particular part of your IT. Yeah. So it's really important to understand that we're going to pack a lot of calories, so to speak, into a package that you're used to getting for the same amount of money, or maybe just a little bit more, but you're going to get a lot more for that, plus the scalability component of being able to go up or down from a consumption model, which is critical now because everything's consumption model, right? Software as a service, infrastructure as a service, like everything is given to businesses and even individuals on a subscription level so that you can, you know, add and remove as necessary in order to customize the solution to meet your needs. Your MSP should fall in line with that by being able to give you the opportunity to scale up or down the amount of people or assets or tools that you're going to have within the package that you're purchasing from them.
I really like the analogy of we are a very calorie dense food option for the price you're going to pay. I would even propose something like this too. If I was having this discussion with a client, it was going just like this. I would say, not only are we calorie dense, but the food that we're providing you with this calorie dense food also has vitamins in it and other helpful things that prevent issues later. So I certainly can see a situation where we come in and we talk to a new potential client. They're like, oh, you're a little bit more than we used to pay Joe. I don't know if I can do that. Well, although it's not tangible, the cost that you're going to save potentially later due to not having a breach or some other event that the MSP prevents or lessens for you, you can't even put a price on that. Super valuable. And once people know that and they see that, they know those things actually really happen, which a lot of people come to us after they have something like that happen. But once they understand those things happen, then those calories that you're paying just a little bit more for that have the vitamins in it and all of us, that's great value, terrific value.
We're like the Mediterranean diet of business services.